Alright friends, now we have come to the class usage in Java programming. So in Java, classes are the foundation of object-oriented programming. So what does object-oriented mean? It means you build your programs around objects and classes. So I go outside the main function and then I create a class. I come here, I say class. So I don't need to use public here. So what's my class name? First I define my class name. My class name can be student. We will do operations related to students. So I will define class properties inside the class. But for accessing the class, I need to create an object inside the main function. Let's create an object. So I come here, I say, first I need to use the class name, which is student here, and then I give my object name. My object name can be anything. So, for example, you can give your student's name as your object name. For example, I say John. And then I use new keyword for creating an object. And I say new student. So, my object is John right now. So, we define outside the main, sorry. I come here, I define my class name, okay. And then I will define attributes. So, a student class can include attributes like name, grade, or methods. So we can define any methods inside the class. For example, I can display student's info or I can calculate the grade. So let's define class properties. I come here and then I say private string name. And then I can define age. I come here, I say private integer age. Alright. And I can also define a function inside the class. I say public void, and then my method name can be display. And then inside the function, I just say system.out.println, and then I can print hello on the screen. Okay. So how can I reach students' properties, methods? How can I reach them? So I come here, I say system.out.println, and then I use John, which is my object, and after I put my dot notation. If I want to reach display method, I can reach, you see, I can reach the display method. So we will see this keyword, private public, later. It means when I use private, I can access it inside the class. I cannot reach outside the class. For example, I come here, I say John, and after I put my dot notation, you see I cannot reach name. If I say John.name equals to John, you see the field student name is not visible because I use private keyword here. But if I use public, you see I can reach the class properties. When I use private, I can reach only inside the class. So I assign a value here to these properties. So right now John.name, my name property inside my class, equals to the John. So I can call display function. You see it's public, so I can reach it. I come here. What's my object name? John, and then I use display method, so I call it. You see, if I run my code, hello appears on the screen. So we saw right now how private and public works. I can assign values using object here, like object. After I put my dot notation, I reach the properties. I can assign a value, and then I can display this value too. So I come here, I say, I use system.out.println, and then I want to print John.name. Alright, if I run my program, you see hello, and after John appears on the screen. Okay, we made a quick introduction for classes and objects. We will dive into it. See you in the next lesson.